Welcome back, fellow film enthusiasts. My name is Isaiah, and today I am excited to talk about a film that I have been anticipating since the trailers first came out for it. This is a story that has been told countless times throughout the years, and now a modern retelling has been brought to the big screen. The movie I am talking about is A Star is Born. This is the directorial debut of Bradley Cooper, and also stars Cooper, as well as Lady Gaga, Sam Elliott, and Andrew Dice Clay. Joining me today to talk about the film is newcomer Aerik. So Aerik, what did you think about A Star is Born?
I thought, hey, I'm a star, I'm born. It's my first show! Heck, yes! No, I'm sorry. I loved this movie. Oh my gosh. It was incredible.
Right?
I could still cry talking about it. It was incredible. Fantastic film. Wonderful movie. I mean, and this was a fourth rendition of this film. That is incredible. So like, this is a timeless tale from the 50s, and then it was done again in the 60s and the 70s, and now today. Wow. Incredible film. I loved it. What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I love the music. I love the atmosphere that he was going for. So basically the movie is about a seasoned musician named Jackson, played by Bradley Cooper, who after one long night of performing, he falls in love with a struggling artist named Allie, and together their chemistry kind of blossoms throughout the date that they're on, and eventually he brings her into the limelight and into stardom. But like when her star power starts increasing and she starts rising to fame, they have to struggle with relationship problems as well as dealing with their own separating careers, and also Jackson has to deal with some inner demons of himself.
Absolutely. It's really interesting. It's a perfect kind of jaunt into the world of psyche and addiction especially. It was really intense. Like those of you, I will disclaim that if you have dealt with addiction or you know anything about addiction, this is a really great film to dig into and kind of see a little bit about it. But I will say that it's really intense because it is very realistic and in its artistic way of kind of displaying that. It was really cool, I think. What did you think about that?
Yeah, I love the plot. Definitely what Bradley Cooper brings to the table as like a director. Like he's a first-time director, but it definitely doesn't feel like it. Like he definitely hones his craft. He knows what he's doing. He definitely captures the life of the modern star in this film.
One of the most beautiful things that I think that he did, if you're a filmmaker or if you're someone who loves the study of film and techniques and whatnot, it was a definite look into it was a textbook way of looking into the art of cinema, but also the art of the close-up and intimacy and creating intimacy with an audience. And it's very interesting to see how often they would close up because they really wanted to create that moment where we can kind of see and feel as if we're in that moment with this person. But then there were moments where they pull back. Like there's a moment where Lady Gaga first like opens her voice in this moment and just sings outside of being on stage, but like they're talking to each other and they're real intense, and then all of a sudden she just bursts out and she's just like this and she sings in the parking lot totally a cappella, and it is so beautiful and it is amazing. It's right at the beginning of the film, so I did not take anything away, but I'm telling you, if you want to just go see that, it was incredible. It was amazing.
Yeah, on that note, Lady Gaga is just stellar in this film. She does such a good job acting. Again, this is like her first major feature drama role that she's in. Yeah. And definitely she's done some stuff before, but yeah, she really shines in this.
Oh yeah, she was incredible, and it was so believable and so real. And at first, I kind of watched and I was just like, I'm not sure whether I'm buying it, but what I realized as I was watching it was that we're really seeing this amazing moment. So in the film, in my opinion, they take Bradley Cooper and it's all his story in the beginning, and it's all about him and his view. So Lady Gaga is all being seen through his perspective, and it was really tough to kind of grasp that love relationship at first. And what I noticed was there was this kind of handing over of the baton for a moment of perspective, and she becomes the star, and that's when the star is truly born. And then we see as his kind of star begins to fade and hers begins to kind of shine, we see her perspective and we begin to really, really grow. And throughout that, she did an incredible, just seamless view of making this real character so beautiful. And I've seen her before, you know, like American Horror Story and whatnot, but man, it was incredible. And it just, I can't say enough, except that maybe the movie was just a little long. I had to go pee about 30 minutes into the end, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go to the bathroom. But I had a really big Coke.
Yeah, definitely the authenticity of the film. I was reading up about how Lady Gaga, one of the reasons for her accepting the role is that she told Bradley Cooper, I would only do it if all of our musical performances are live. And I love that because it really captures the moment, and when they're performing on stage, you don't see them as Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. You see them as Jackson and Allie, the artists.
Yes. She absolutely removed Gaga from this. Like, you're not watching Gaga at all. I mean, you are watching Gaga, but like, I wasn't even thinking like, this is Lady Gaga. Like, it was really, she created a unique character, and Cooper did a really good job of helping create this character. And what was really cool is that if you've seen the other versions, there's a beautiful moment where she's totally channeling Judy Garland, and in this incredible, gorgeous dress, and just this it was so beautiful, and I was like, that is so smart. Cooper did an incredible job. I was just, his whole team just artistically were just amazing.
I think overall, if you can guess it from the both of us, we love this film. It was a great time.
Absolutely.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I definitely want to see it again this weekend, hopefully. I would give it a 5 out of 5 reels. It just knocked it out of the park for me, and definitely one of the best of the year.
Absolutely, 5 out of 5 for me too. It was really good. It was definitely, did you get that? But it was definitely fantastic. And I say, spend your money on this film, guys. I am almost going to guarantee that Cooper is going to get some sort of Oscar nod for this film. It's going to be amazing. It'd be amazing to see Gaga get one, but I know Cooper is going to get one. There's no way that he's not. If he doesn't, he's totally getting shunned because it was fantastic.
Yeah, this was great. We enjoyed it.